Hello and welcome to my first ever Maroon Shoutcast. My name is Mr. Schmidt, and yes, this is my first ever Shoutcast, so please bear with me. I'm well aware it's going to be pretty terrible. I've had to start at 21 seconds because one of the Axis players is a retard and took ages to actually spawn. Yes, K-Hex, that is you. And also please bear with my shitty graphics because I'm playing on my crap top, so yeah, look, it's pretty bad. Anyway, today we have a 3v3 on Forest between, on the allies, we have lost every single game, which is a smurf of Hans on the forum. He's called Hans, also known as Eagle on the Sky. We also have King Tiger LT and Shabtagus, another well-known player. And on the Axis we have Caliant. He's a well-known player, he's been around a while I suppose. We have Ricky Rude, he's been around forever pretty much. And also K-Hex, who's an old player and he's recently returned. So yeah, let's see what people are starting with. The allies, we have lost every single game. Hans, I'm just going to call him Hans because it's easier. He's starting with an M8, 1, 2, 3, 4 jeeps, that's okay. And a vanilla rifle squad, I assume they have a sticky on because they would be pretty pointless otherwise. And I assume the M8 also has mines on as well, it also has the top gunner. And then there is King Tiger LT. He is starting with a Sherman Croc with camouflage. It's not actually real, I don't know how he managed to do that. Flame Engineer squad, Ranger squad with bazookas, an AT gun. Yeah, that's it. He probably has AP rounds on the AT gun because Zooks are pretty shit. He's pretty heavy on flames, that's different. And the final ally is Shabtagus. I think he only plays allies, I've never seen him play anything else. He's starting with the rifle squad. Vet 2 probably has sticky because the extra range you get from Vet 2 sticky bombs. A sniper, which is, yeah, it's risky but it can pay off. A heavy machine gun team. And also an M1 57mm, which probably also has AP rounds. He's actually pretty light on AI. I know he has like every machine gun, but they're easy to flank. He needs to make sure he keeps his sniper safe close to that as well. And on the Axis, if we switch over quickly to Caliant. Quickly, yes, he's starting with a Stug with an MG gunner. I don't see skirts, that's risky. A mortar, MG, 2 MP40 Volk squads. Very underused unit, probably because it sucks dick, but there you go. Ricky Rude is starting with a Panther. That's very rare for someone to start with a Panther, you have to be careful with that. It also doesn't have skirts, has an MG. He's also starting with a KCH squad, Pyre squad, they probably have a Goliath or mines on, and a mortar. And final Axis player, K-Hex, is starting with Marder, with Armored Car, and Infantry half-track with a Shrek squad and a G43 squad. So, I don't know what the doctrines are of these players. I would assume Shabtagus is infantry or armor, those are pretty much the only two factions he plays. Calian, I think, is Blitzkrieg, that's all he plays. Ricky Rude, I don't know, maybe defensive. Probably not Terra since he has 3-man KCH. K-Hex, I have no idea. Yeah, so switch back to lost every single game, so I have the timer up here. Thank you. Yes, shitty frame. Look at that frame rate. That's nice, isn't it? And away we go. That was an Axis recon run. Shit, that's loud as you can hear. That was a pretty bad recon run because it came down this way, which is pretty stupid because all of this stuff was completely ignored. He didn't see any of that really. I don't know what he's going to do here. This is a really weird start. I've never seen anything like that before. Hans is being brave, being different. I like it. King Tiger's even Chef just knows that. King Tiger's going up with a Croc. This Stug is going over here. I don't know why. Nothing's over there. I don't know why he's put that up so far. That is really risky. Does he even know what this map is? Where's he going? Okay. Anyway. K-Hex is actually... Oh, yeah, he can see that. Fight between an M8 and an what the fuck is it called? An armoured car. M8 would win that. Infantry half track though, it has a Shrek squad in. That could actually destroy everything Hans has very easily, especially with the Marder. He better, yeah, he's getting out of there because I don't know what the fuck he's doing. It's stupid. Sorry, but it is. The other two allies moving up into the middle. Callian is coming all the way around the right hand side to, well, yeah, flank, move into the middle, destroy the allies. MG in the building from Callian. That's pinning these, well, not pinning, suppressing these flamethrowers, which is good because if they got close they would just roast him. Mine laying from Mercury. I thought he would have mines on that or something. 2 mortars. They'll put a lot of hurt down on all of these 3 AT guns. That's a lot of AT guns for a start. PE player better watch out because he'll get destroyed. Oh my! He needs to get those people out of there now, otherwise they're not getting anywhere fast. M8 fighting a Marder, should easily circle it. Croc going through the middle, not doing anything. Yeah, that Marder's gonna die. What's going on down here? Volk squad, 1 squad's been annihilated, I just saw, another one is pinned, they're gonna die soon as well. Jeeps actually, when you spam them, I suppose they can do a decent amount of damage. They're very good at taking out support teams. I just heard something explode. It was the Marder. M8 got vet from that. Nice. Yeah, he took his squads out of there. Put a squad in there. The G43 squad, the Shrek squad's running around. Which is good, I suppose. He doesn't really need anything in there at the moment. He should be helping in the middle because Callian's getting fucking wasted. He has a 1-man Volk squad, yeah, with an MP40. Getting killed by Rangers. Oh, they have Thompsons as well, I didn't realise that. Stug has engine damage, 0 kills, complete waste. That will probably go down to these Rangers in a moment. Gun is killed. Missed. Panther, very shitty AI. Ew. Yeah, that's not all off map. Behind, no, on the mortar. Panther's gonna go straight into it. What is that? I think that's infantry. Howitzer, shoot. Fucking hell, can't speak. Panther takes quite a bit of damage. That Stug, you're blocking it, but nothing's shooting it, so it's pretty pointless, really. Those Rangers, I would like to see the Rangers fight the KCH because the KCH will win, and I like it when KCH win. I'm joking. I don't care. Brave Pioneers. 1 man dead. The other man, he's just chilling. This Croc is going to roast these KCH. KCH are extremely vulnerable due to their armor type to flame attacks. Look at their health go down. They're all going to get critted. 2 go down. 3rd one dead. That was a complete waste. Now, bike spam in counter to jeep spam from Kalin. He's chasing that sniper. Shab to just his sniper is, yeah, he's retreated that. It even died. That was nice. That was definitely well worth it, even if he loses all 3 bikes. K-Hex, I don't think he's actually done anything yet other than get hit by a mine and get his Marder killed. That's not good at all. Mate, he's doing too bad. It has a heavy vehicle kill. I'm not sure what heavy vehicle it killed unless... Oh, that would be the Marder. The light kill. I don't know what that was. Probably the bike. These riflemen are suppressed by this, suppressed by that. They'll die in a sec as well. And thankfully now I can slow down and there will be a lull. I'm just going to pause here quickly so I can assess things because I get confused easily. This Stark is 0 kills, down to a 3rd health, engine damage. That's poor Calliant. Bringing on an ATG, a pack. Bringing on a HMG. Not very useful against what there is. Ricky Rude's bringing on a HMG as well. He has a cloaked packet spawn, probably to defend his Panther. Yeah, I mean, okay, fair enough. Ricky Rude, 1 kill Panther and 10 HP. That's not good. But yeah, another mines from K-Hex. And let's just get back into it now. Armed car, going all the way over here to kill things that are already dead. Retreated. I'd like to see K-Hex actually do something, you know, move up around here, flank round behind, which is what he should have done when his 2 other teammates were being assaulted. by 3 allied players, but never mind. The Croc, how many? 3 kills, but they're all KCH, so that's already pretty much paid for itself, other than in fuel. This MA is going to destroy the infantry half-track. These jeeps, he has, where is his Shrek squad? I don't even see a Shrek squad anymore. That armoured car will kill jeeps, but it won't kill the MA, unless he has AT grenades, and I don't think he does. That jeep's going to go down in a sec. This MA is going to kill the infantry half-track. Oh, there's the Shrek squad. He wants to bring those up this way. No, yes, thank you. Right. Good micro from that, stand behind the hedge. Micro from Hans, so he doesn't die. Good support. Croc coming in, that will roast the Shreks. As long as he shoots at the Shreks. He's gonna get hit, I think. Unless just don't stop moving. Oh, nice long range Zook shot from the Rangers. He needs to... These jeeps are doing a good job actually of keeping the Shrek squad moving around, so it can't, well it were anyway, so it can't stay still to take a shot. And then the Croc should just waste it. That bike goes down. M8 needs to probably, not retreat, but it needs to get out of there before more AT comes along. Okay, this is why K-Hex now, he's all on his own because he didn't help his teammates. They got completely overrun now. He's left on his own to hold the front and he just gets wasted too. Allies have a huge advantage here. They need to... What's this, an MG? They need to move up this MG. Nice triage. That's definitely useful behind the house, so it's protected. ATG, watch the middle. I'd put the MG in the church. Put the mortar behind the church. Put the ATG here. Just to cover the middle. You could cap this as well. Also cap this sector, although it doesn't know that. Descent in the ranks. Hans failed with his shitty start. I'm sorry, Hans, but that was terrible. You're not dead. You didn't know to repair that either. It's fine. You had loads of health. You could have saved that, definitely. Allies falling back. You shouldn't fall back. You have a huge advantage. Allies should definitely be pressing forwards right now. Axis have nothing on the field. Well, they do have things on the field, but they're all the way back here in this line here. Allies should definitely push into this half. Bring up all of this stuff. All of this stuff. Hold the middle. Oh, please don't lag, thank you. Fuck, I'm sorry about this. 1 frame per second, shit. Allies need to move all this stuff up. Hold this line here. Oh, it's great, isn't it? What? Oh well, never mind. Yeah, hold the middle line. I need to try and fix that quickly. I'm sorry about this. It's very stupid. Switch back to lost every single game. Take fog of war off. There, thank you. Now let's need to move all this stuff into the middle, and they can get a better defensive line ready. What is this? Caliant, he has pack. Yeah, he has blitz. I thought he would be. 2 double Shrek storm squads as usual. 2 MG. Oh, that's Ricky's MG, but HMG, MG42. That will cover his Shrek squads from any infantry rushes. He needs to be careful. Oh, they're gonna get this. Yeah, 2 MGs and a Stug. They need to get out of there really quick. Bringing up the Croc. Keep that away from the Marder. He doesn't even have a. What the fuck is it called? He doesn't have a. Fuck! He doesn't have a bulldozer on the front, which gives it, I think, Churchill armor. I think it does anyway. No, it gives it plus 50 HP. It used to give it Churchill armor. He doesn't. What the fuck? He doesn't have that on there, so he needs to defend that from AT. Panther's rushing up. Those Rangers can definitely get some rear shots on. Panther. Why is he aiming for the ATG? That's gonna. Yeah, he needs to take that out because that's the only threat really at the moment. Their Rangers. They need to get behind to do any penetration or damage at all. Because yeah, these 2 ATGs not being micro very well. Way in the back. They need to be moved up. I can hear mortars firing. I can't even see it. Oh, here it is. Mortar firing at the Panther probably. Might take out the pack by accident. You haven't seen things like that happen. These 2 Shrek squads, I don't really see the use at the moment. There's a single tank on the field from Allies. And yeah, an MA, yeah, then it's a bit overkill really. Panther, Stug, that would have been fine. Infantry, These riflemen shooting at the Panzergrens in the house, vanilla Panzergrens. Yeah, don't do much. These KX are trying to backcap. I think this squad is just in the sector, so they won't even be able to uncap that. If you don't know how capping works in the AR, basically, you just put your squad into a sector, and if there's no other enemy infantry in the sector, then you'll slowly out-cap it so it goes neutral, and then cap it until it becomes your sector. Panther actually got a kill. Infantry kill. He's got quite a few actually. Whoa, I think that Flamethrower squad just got decimated by all the MGs and everything. Stupidly loses an armoured car. Didn't even try to move it. MA is going to kill another Marder now. As long as he keeps moving, he can easily circle strafe that. The Rangers, be careful! Very low. Oh, it's Telemine. It wouldn't have gone off anyway. The M8, the Croc will avoid it. M8 might drive into it if it comes round. There goes the Marder. What's down here? These two. Oh dear, they're dead. You move up with these bars, and he'll destroy them. The mortar should also be firing on them as well. No, not behind them, on them. Stugger's going to die in a sec. From M8, Panther's going to help. Might be a bit too late. Kelly, no, Stug gets away. Who is this? This Sheptagist, you should have followed up here. I know he had an MG, but... Well, you're gonna... No grenades, really? You should have grenaded those. That mortar should have been doing a lot more as well. Croc should have been over there, definitely. Never mind. This Jeep here is doing a good job. Given line of sight, how much line of sight? A lot of line of sight. You can see the Panther. You can see these. 2 Gren squads, one with an LMG. Just vanilla maybe grenades, I hope grenades. I don't know what the hell he's doing here, just shooting at riflemen with storms. Actually, they do have, what do they have? They have Stormtrooper cars. I think that's what they're called, I can't remember anymore. Those was a waste of a rifle squad, no kills at all. P4 on the field, skirts, MG, probably repair as well. Oh, it's IST, it's a PE, infantry support tank, probably my favourite unit in the game. If he's Scorched Earth, then that's going to be horrible. Scorched Earth gives it multiple buffs to the IST, which you can move whilst locked down. Yeah, gives it an incendiary shot or gives it an extra +5 range, which is useful since it has 30 range, I think, normally, which is 10 less than a normal tank, 10 less than a normal P4. Although it's going to die now because he's walked into 3 ATGs, took 2 hits from that one, on it from that. Nice off-map, that's a blitz off-map, it's called Precision Strike. It's basically unavoidable, no off-map smoke, you don't know it's going to come, it just lands on you. Does damage over time as well. Another one there. He just got out of that in time. Hans did. Well done. They're really, they were pretty wasted really. His P4 was getting out of there anyway. I think it got out of there anyway. He needs to repair. 0 kills, 3 kills actually. Panther. Killer the Jeep. Axis need to regroup on the left now actually. They need to come round here. They have so much room. This squad is, what is that? They don't even cap. My super squads do not cap. They're incapable of doing it. Another armoured car dies. Might have been a scout car actually, but I think it was an armoured car. That was pretty wasteful. These 2 squads, as long as he has suppression fire on them, or yeah, just even getting them in the building. He's oh no, grenade. Grenades. Axis grenades don't do that much. They're not very useful. 2 BARs is all he needs. He'll be fine. They'll get destroyed. Those should be coming around here. Flamethrowers. You're gonna get a lot of kills here, I expect. Please don't make me look stupid. No, they're not gonna get any kills apparently. They're just gonna die. 1 Gren squad goes down. The LMG squad. Engineers didn't actually get any kills. I look like a retard now. Sorry. And again, Callian. Well, you destroyed an ATG, okay, but you lost a man. Those actually Stormtrooper squads actually have more kills than I thought they would. That M10 should have crushed both of those guys. Hellcat has how many kills? 1 infantry kill. Whoa! Now the flamethrower is going to do good. He keeps rushing up, he can kill those stormtroopers. Please keep going. He might even crit that guy. No, unlucky. If you move up, you can decloak those. That was a complete waste of stormtroopers from Callion. 1 squad, pretty much dead. Had 5 infantry kills and a couple ATGs killed. Allies always have lots of ATGs, so I mean, not really worth it in my opinion. Stug immobilized. That he needs that to be destroyed. But allies, if they're clever, will just leave it so it takes up population. I think it's 8 pop, which is not much, but it, you know, every pop counts in the game. Trust me, pop is really important in the European ruins. Allied recon run. They just saw the whole Axis defensive line, pretty much. Allies have moved up a long way now, well into the Axis half of the map, if we say that's the halfway point. There, I don't know, 3/5 through. Yeah, okay, that would do. We'll go with that. What are Axis doing? They have KX's 2 MP44 squads and an IST. That's a lot of AI. He has no AT on the field. He also has that Minesweeper squad which isn't doing anything. Ricky Root has another 2 Grand squads, same as last time, 1 vanilla, 1 with a LMG and a pack, and his Panther I think is repairing again. That means he's probably blitzed as well and has 2 repair kits, unless that's the second Panther. I don't think it is though. Wow, IST actually penetrated a Sherman from behind. That was lucky. That won't happen again. It happened again. I'm surprised by that. It won't happen much more, I won't think. No, I don't think so. That Croc should chase up, kill those MP44s. Incendiary grenade, nice. And that rifleman's gonna die. These grenadiers are all gonna die. These P-Grans are gonna get roasted. Those riflemen should push up as well, lend some help. This IST needs to unlock down and move up. Again, what did he kill there? Did he kill anything? I didn't see. Probably another ATG. Well, Axis recon run. They don't see much. Another allied recon run. Lots of recon runs in this game actually. I assume everyone has low level accounts, otherwise you wouldn't be seeing that many recon runs normally. M10, yeah, that's going for the Panther. Sniper, is that Sniper? Sniper, he needs to cloak, oh, it's okay. I thought the M10 was going to go and find it, but it's not. M10 will kill the IST. IST will actually beat an M10 if it locks down and gets lots of rear hits, but in this case, it's too late. M10's going to kill it easily. Oh, I don't know, maybe he might get a few shots off. 1, 2, oh, it bounced, never mind. M10 missed. He can stay there, to be honest, he's fine. Triple Shrek squad. Now he needs to get out of there. It's all Hetzer. I like Hetzers. Hetzers are great tanks. You know, they have the 360 MG. They're fast. They take a fucking huge beating. They bounce most things. He actually did get penetrated once, but he bounces the second one. M10's boned. Out of control. Yes, out of control. Complete waste of a Shrek squad though, not a Storm Shrek squad. What? Please retreat them, don't lose them. Oh, he's healing. Okay, here's a medkit. My bad. I take that back. He saved them, barely. This Hetzer is already down to half health and 0 kills. Axis need to work on the tank micro really badly. They're not doing well as a Callion. He's actually facing towards his own spawn, killing allies that are behind him. That's impressive. He's left here on his own with his poor little Stug and his support teams. He should be able to hold his own. I mean, this Stug will cover this approach roughly, especially since it has an MG on it. This MG squad should turn around. Oh no, never mind. Okay, he's dead now. Now, King Tiger, he should not kill that. He's going to, but he shouldn't. Yeah. Now, what's his name? Callion. He has 8 more pop, which would be very useful. Might bring another Stug. Pack facing the wrong way. Pioneer's gonna die. Sniper decloaked. Please cloak. Or cloak. Bars have very long range. Oh, he's sprinting. How's he sprinting? He must have keep it moving on his Panther. Keep it moving is a blitz T2 unlock, I think, which basically gives you an aura sprint on all your tanks. One Sherman goes down to the Shrek squad. They're actually, I'm surprised. Okay, I'm sorry, Kaylin, I must apologise. You've done a lot better with that squad than I assumed you were. He's going to get crushed, though. One guy gets crushed. The other guy retreats. At least he kept the squad alive. He can keep it alive. 2 Crocs on the field now from Hans. He's obviously being a spammy player today. He started with Jeeps. Lots of Jeeps. Now he's using Crocs. Rifles. Oh, that rifle has a bazooka. Not bazooka, a Shrek. That Hetzer. Hetzers are good, but now it looks terrible. I look stupid now. He's wasted that Hetzer. That Hetzer's dead. Dies to an ATG. Allies have pushed so far into the... There we go. There's the spawn timer. This basically means if Allies hold all of this territory for, how long is it, 3 minutes, then Axis will lose all of their pop and will be forced to retreat and, well, they'll lose the game. So Axis, he thinks he's already won, Hans still thinks he's won. Axis really need to push up, retake all of this territory. These two sectors here, maybe this one too, then they would be doing a lot better. But Callian, I think he also has keep it moving on his tanks. He's doing well here. He's pushing up quickly, sprinting into enemy territory. He skipped a sector, which he shouldn't have done, because now that's going to remain in the Allies' hands. Sniper's doing well. How many kills did the Sniper have? Only 3 kills, but still. These 2 Crocs, yeah, he should keep these. I mean, the Panther's there. Panther's obviously good AT, but he could definitely do with killing all of these Grand Squads right now. The Panther... Oh, he kills the... No, the Sniper retreats. My bad. Sniper retreats, very good. One Grand Squad died completely. This Grand Squad's also going to die. Or at least retreat, I think. Brave keeping it on the field. Calliant now, he still has that MG. Oh, it's a new MG. Rangers, go round. He's King Tiger L2. This is not, in general, you should not put both bazookas and Thompsons on your Ranger squad, because they just come too unspecialized. You want either just Zooks or just Thompsons. I find the only time to actually put both, a full package on, is in your first starting column when it's useful, and it's most useful. This Hellcat and M10 should probably take out this Panther first, but I think they're actually both going to die. Yep, M10 dies. Place front armor, please. Are these both Ricky's Panthers? No, one's Kellian's. M10 with terrible front armor penetration, barely makes it out. With the ATG for support. Callian, what is this? He has a pack doing nothing. He needs to move that up. Whoa, 5 kills on his Flame Pioneers. That's nice. He needs to move up his MP40s as well. There will roast. I think Rangers have elite armor on. I can't remember. Flame fight. Axis get destroyed. Poor Pioneers. That Hellcat's dead. Definitely. 6 kills. Not really. Made its cost. If he shoots that Telemine, then they will all die. That would be funny as hell. But that's not going to happen. Another Hetzer on the field from K-Hex. Oh, K-Hex. Hopefully he does better this time. Please keep those guys alive. They're so useful. Don't run away that far. Oh, sorry about that. I ran out of space on my hard drive, so it stopped recording. Yeah, anyway. He needs to keep these flamethrowers alive, definitely. I know he thinks he does, but they're so useful. He should have just stopped there, stayed in cover. Could have killed these guys a lot quicker as well. But it doesn't matter. Anyway, Ranger's retreating, nearly dead, very close. He's lucky there. That still hasn't done anything. These rifles keep chasing them. Good back capping again. He needs to keep going down there. I decap everything as long as he keeps going. His rifles are still chasing that pack. Well, they've been chasing all the way down here, all the way up there, and they haven't even lost a guy yet. The pack crew haven't. That's weird. That's really poor accuracy from the rifleman. Definitely going to be decommissioned. Oh, they've killed one guy. Other guy is going to die in a sec too, I think. Whose mine is that? Axis mine, really close to his own spawns. Weird. Axis have pushed right up into the middle now. Made quite a little bit of beachhead. it's not really a beachhead. This is their side of the map anyway. That, yeah, M10's dead. Could have been a bit more useful. That Panther's doing well. 3 tank kills, light vehicle kill, and 11 infantry kills. Not bad. That's dead. What the fuck? That's not a very good hedge. Naughty hedgerow. They're supposed to allow Stugs to drive through you. What are these? These guys must know that there's something over here. The Peagrens. They're gonna die pretty quickly. If he kept them in cover, he might actually have won that fight. Perhaps. No, definitely not with an M10. He'll just get crushed now. Axis have reclaimed a lot of territory. That's good. They definitely needed to do that. Pushed right back up into the middle, almost back up to the church actually. So the LMG guy, he might do some damage here, but he'll probably die pretty quickly. Yeah, flamethrower's gonna roast him. He should get out of there, but he's just gonna die. What is in this half track? MP44 squad. Maybe a Shrek squad as well, not sure. Can't see, and I don't really fancy switching. Artillery, was that a howitzer? What is that? Oh yes, it's a howitzer from King Tiger LT. 0 kills, probably won't get any at all actually, never mind. Good idea placing it near the triage means it can get healed obviously. I think the triage also heals the gun, so if the gun itself gets damaged then yeah. Calliant, nice flank, he definitely wants to kill this howitzer. He might, if he stays still he might actually get it. He's got his front armor facing, no. He's just gonna run away, they're dead. 2 flamethrowers, they're destroyed. And grenade. Look at that. I think they were full health as well. And they're both dead. I think that guy was trying to throw a grenade, but then that guy died, so he gave him his LMG and stopped the grenade throw. Stug dies too. It was a good idea by Callian, but he had no support. I mean, I don't think he told his teammates what he was doing, so yeah. If he did, then they could have pushed into the middle, occupied them, and then he could have easily taken out the fuck's it called, a howitzer. They were suppressed by what? By this MG42. They might have a grenade to throw. They do have a grenade to throw. Should kill 2 guys. 1 guy. Down to half health. M18, is that an M18? No, Sherman is an up gun, so it's not very accurate versus infantry, but it should still be able to support those riflemen who are getting. Yeah. Here is the strategist, he has the long range triage. Look at that, how long range that is. Those riflemen are all the way up there and they're still getting healed. That's nice to see. That's really nice actually. MG's gonna die to the Sherman. Empty infantry half track. Yeah, he did just have MP44s. Oh no, he did have a Shrek in there as well, but they're running away. Infantry half track dies. Could have kept that alive really. What's this up here? More double Shrek swarms from Callian. Panther kills the M10. What is this? Triple bikes from Ricky Rude? Is there a 2 snipers on the field from Hans? Yeah, he's definitely spamming. I'm disappointed with you, Hans. You're the kind of person that moans about. He's the kind of person that moans about people spamming as well, and then he does it himself. I guess he just realizes that spam is the way to go. Please keep that Hetzer alive. You shouldn't. Whenever this happens, if your tank gets circle strafed, something like a Hetzer or a Stug, Marder, even a Jagdpanther, you don't just reverse. No, you don't just twist, you reverse round backwards so that you don't just get completely circle strafed. Pack dies. Infantry fight in the middle. They're gonna destroy the Shreks. As long as he moves up, that Panther, what's that, 1 ATG? Yeah. AP rounds, not really worth being popped, it's too far away. Only got 1 shot off. Those Shreks dead, definitely. Even with health packs, they're not going to make it out. That one's retreated. They're lucky to be alive. Very lucky. I hope he has medkit on those 2. These bikes kill 1 sniper. 1 sniper's dead. Howitzer firing in the middle. I think he didn't really do much. Second sniper might have. Second sniper dead too. Well done. He should have been. Well, he should have been microing his M10 in front of the bike, so they couldn't do much. But never mind. 2 snipers dead. Well worth it. That bike got both of the kills. Even trying to kill the howitzer now as well, but He won't manage that. Not while it's got a triage there. He just needs to, yeah. Axis, I think Axis is pretty much out of stuff now. But Cadian brings on a Tiger. Another Panther from Ricky Reed. Another Panther from Calian, Hetzer, and an IST. And one Shrek squad on the field. Oh no, and more infantry. I was going to say, if Axis were out of infantry, then they definitely would have. They would have lost by now. They would have been. Yeah, they would have lost. They would be losing, is what I meant to say. Fuck. Shit, sorry. I love the range on the Panther. It's such a long range gun. Tiger takes an AP round shot. He needs to retreat, otherwise he'll get hit again. A third health gone in 2 shots from that. He's going towards it as well. That one bounced because AP rounds wore off. Massive armor push from the Axis. As long Tiger don't stay still, keep moving. IST can take care of that. Panther can take care of that too. Look at that! Wow. Down to what? A quarter health and damaged engine. Shit. Oh, there was an M10 at the back. I didn't see that. Poor Tiger usage. That is poor. That should never have happened. He needs to repair that already. He doesn't even have a single kill. That's not good at all. Destroy the unmanned ATG, always good to do, especially now they've got a lot of armor on the field. Allies, Hans bringing up lots of riflemen, lots of flamethrower. Well, okay, 2 of each. Oh, 3 riflemen, see, it was lots, thank you. But Allies, right response, upgun Sherman, M10, few ATGs. Might even have some stickies on some of these rifle squads. This Panther. Calian is going to lose his Tiger if he doesn't pay attention. It looks like he's microing only his Panther. Chasing after the Vet 2 M10. It's not worth it. It's only an M10. Triage might go down in a moment here. Ah, nice from Ricky. Bringing the Grens round by the side to try and kill the ATG. Very clever. Grenade. Didn't even kill a single guy actually. That sucks. It's also good micro on the Sherman here. Almost crushed all of those guys. That Panther is gonna die. Nice smoke drop. I'm not sure who that was from. Probably the Allies, I would assume. That Tiger is fucked. He has the shooting and repair. Calian has the shooting and repair blitz tier 3 unlock. So he can defend itself, but main gun destroyed. Yeah. Next shot might even kill it. Sorry for the lag. It bounced the shell. Never mind. It would die soon anyway, I think. The Sherman 10 kills, upgun, so it's not as effective against the infantry. I think upgun has 25% less splash, I think, than just the normal Sherman gun. These infantry all the way up here could have fucking slow. Could really have helped. In the middle, Axis have made a huge push straight into the middle here. I think those sectors are barely connected. They're not actually connected. So this territory doesn't count at the moment. You can see they're losing a lot of pop at the moment, but they're still decapping. Axis, Allies are trying to backcap. Axis are also trying to backcap. That Sherman should die to the Panther easily. Triage is going to die. Tiger actually looks like it's going to survive. Barely. I mean, the repair will take a while, but it might survive. That Panther is going to retreat. Allies have completely cut off the Axis now. It's surrounded in the middle. What? This Panther should definitely kill that M10. I was going to say Sherman, and then I realised it wasn't a Sherman, so my sentence sounded really stupid. I'm sorry. Another ATG from Hans. I think that might be the Allies' last ATG actually. Ricky bringing on more grants. He likes that combination. I think this vanilla squad actually has a grenade on it. I assume he wants to try and suppress with the LMG. Is it double LMG or just the one LMG? Just one LMG on the squad. So not a huge amount of suppression, but barely enough. They're gonna die. I expect both of these will pop suppression fire. Flamethrowers do most of the work here. If he threw grenades as well, he'd definitely be destroying these grunts. Allies are also pushing up in the middle. Who's this? This is King Tiger LT. Probably going to throw a sticky. Oh, no stickies. He's armor, I can see actually, since he has the 1 Zook unlocked on the rifleman. Oh, his grenadiers are retreating, no surprise there. King Tiger Zook is not going to do anything to a headset, especially from the front. I'll be surprised if that ever penetrates, or even hits. These riflemen though, they're taking a lot of damage. And they don't have the triage anymore to defend themselves, to heal themselves either. Tiger's finished repairing, look at that, not even back at half health. But, I mean, what is there, 1 M10 on the field and an ATG, too far away to help. Axis, if they push up with the Panther, the Hetzer, and the Tiger, well, there is another ATG, which is now decrewed nearly, then Axis would definitely just overrun the allies. Howitzer dies. Long range flamethrower, very long range. Assault Grens with a no, they didn't even pick up the Panzer straight. You should never pick up a weapon on a squad that already has 4 slot weapons, because I don't think they actually swap into it. It doesn't work most of the time, so it's not really worth it. What's this Tank Buster squad? Will definitely ambush this ATG. Shrek, long range Shrek hit, not bad. This M10 is boned. Yeah, he's boned. Definitely boned. Allied squad's here. Oh, I'm worried about that Panther. No, it'll be fine. It'll be fine. It should come up here though, really, to circle straight for the ATG. That ATG shot missed. These riflemen should push up. I think that's what, a BAR? They should grab that BAR and take out that Tank Buster squad. Although they don't even have any tanks left, so I'm not sure they actually need to worry about that. Axis, Ricky bringing on another Panther. He must have had 4 Panthers maybe. A lot of Panthers this game. Tiger's still on. Tiger's redeemed itself. 2 heavy tanks. Really, I don't remember that. Probably an M10. An M10 or 2. Shrek squad gets wasted. Poor Shrek squad. This IST though is going to have a field day if it gets down there. Lock down. No, don't lock down then. Okay. Should have locked down. Tiger. Okay, decrewed the ATG. Nice. Still 1 ATG left with very low health. The gun itself, not the crew. The crew is okay. That ATG was recrewed though. Long range shot against the Tiger. Who's this bringing on a lot of stuff? Shepard just still has quite a lot of stuff left. I thought he was almost out actually, after his massive rifle calling. Bringing on quads. Quads not really useful against all armor. Not going to do a lot. Maybe to block. Maybe just to draw the first shot from a tank before he sends up his infantry or ATG, whatever, I don't know. Axis, just take out an ATG. Those Panthers now, I think there's anything left to counter them. 1 ATG left. The IST, take out that. Quad. Damaged engine on the Panther. He needs to get out of there. I'm repairing already. That Panther should have gone. Oh no! Allies win. I must have completely missed the timer, I'm sorry. What happened was, Allies kept enough territory and held it for long enough that the Axis, they ran out of pop basically. Either when the Axis run out of pop, so it goes to, I mean, let me just check quickly. If your pop goes down to 18, then you automatically lose, and also, as I said before, if one team can hold a certain amount of territory for 3 minutes, then that team will win. So, yeah. Allies win. Everyone complaining. I know I told my teammates spring infantry into them 5 minutes to do it. Well, yeah, I mean, Calliant was using far too many tanks. High risk units. He was using Panthers, Tigers and Storm squads. And with units like that, well, maybe not so much the Panther can take a beating, but with units like that, you should have good micro. King Tiger LT, I think he was actually an allied player, it was annihilated. So it's only Shabtagis and Huns left for the allies, but yeah, except four tanks on the field and 4 infantry squads, but yeah, they're just going to retreat now. They might try and get Calliant, probably try and get a few kills. Get some vet. Little tiny bit of vet. Not much vet. I'll stop saying vet. He just needs to retreat that squad. He's won. He might as well just retreat them. There's no point losing it for no reason. Both damaged engine Panthers. I think one of them must have run into a mine because it shouldn't have got a damaged engine at that point otherwise. Yeah, there goes all the infantry. Tiger's running away. That IST's done well actually. 23 infantry kills, 1 light vehicle kill, probably an ATG. But yeah. Panther retreats. Tiger retreats. Into the bushes. Second Panther retreats. There goes all the infantry. And finally the IST. Is it gonna go? It's gone. Playback over. Okay. So thanks for watching. This is my first ever shoutcast. Please leave lots of criticism because there will, you know, there will be lots of criticism. Sorry again for the mess up. About 20 minutes through. Sorry about that. I'm not sure why I don't have memory. It's really bad. Yeah, thanks for watching. Please be sure to check out European Marines. Have a good day.